Hello there, I'm Neon Faye, and welcome to my Garden of Games. Today's adventure is going to take place in the Outer Worlds, so I hope you'll sit back, get comfy, and join me on this adventure. Let's get started. Now, I'll be honest, whoops, I don't remember what I was doing, so we're going to look at our journal. Our ship needs a power thing, so we have to go talk to the guy who runs the town. Oops, that's crouch. Okay. I finally learned how to put my weapon away, so it's great. Do 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 do. The cannery. Let's go see who's in charge. Hmm. Nothing interesting. Let's see who owns this joint.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this to the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Shh, no.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Yeah, you two are still talking.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process.
Yeah.
Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Ooh. So it looks like the cannery is doing something that they're not supposed to and still saying it's saltuna. I don't like that one bit.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah, but
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival.
Oh, yeah, you were.
I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait till you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Oh, no, of course not. First of all, I don't think she should be apologizing because you're trying to feed something into the machine that's not meant to go there. But that's neither here nor there. We could start with introductions. I'm Alex.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work here. I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator. Do you have one?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
Ooh, that's
There's a
bad.
power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the Botanical District over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what exactly do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but
Oh.
there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will take too kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
That seems, as much as I don't like him and he's a sleazeball, it seems reasonable to ask that. Because if they lose the factory, I think the whole town will go down. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. What if she doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back.
I know.
Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I would like that. I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Alright. Some people may require completing another quest before they assist you. Okay. Well, we're gonna... Oh, here we are. The Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Was she using light armor with tech skills, huh? What's this? This is 7. She had mechanicals overalls on, which I understand. This is 6. This is 7. This is better, though. Yeah, give her back her overalls for now. Oh, here we go. Medium, weapon, mixed. Oh, no, I don't want to have her on aggressive. Let's see. Passive only attacks targets the companion has been explicitly told to do so. Defensive. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. I'm gonna have her on passive for now. That way I can tell her what to do.
Sorry, can't do that. Be right there. In a jiff. Sure. Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
Sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
It figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest of people.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave this town. It's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Where will we find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to. We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Well, Dad's a smart man. Let's go. So, we gotta go see... we gotta see the vicar. That's it. So we go further into town. Yeah. Let's go see the vicar. It'll make her feel better.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Mm. Ah, here it is. Hey, Max. You're a priest.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Yeah, I am.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
You know, Pavardi here wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb?
Mm-hmm.
Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of her group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Not really. Ooh, my intelligence ain't high enough. But it is true, it depends on how well the leader can provide beyond the walls. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Well, thank you for your time. It sounds like I got my work cut out for me.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice,
Sure.
be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I understand that. You make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye.
Oh, not at all.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'm always serious when it comes to money. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
You know, you're right, Marty. He has a good point, though. Realistically. Now, my intelligence was not high enough. So, let's see if we can't do something about that. How do I increase my intelligence? To guns, dodge, block, persuade. Lie, intimidate. Maybe it's this? Or maybe it's leadership. intelligence. It could be... could be tech. I'm gonna do tech. Leadership. Persuasion. Ranged. Melee. Dialogue again. Let's give her another. Yeah. And back to handguns. There we go. Okay, 2. Oh yeah, I wanted this. Then I was going to get... Let's see, I want to get this to make the vendor prices go down. And I need this. With this, I need this. Okay. Oh, also there's something else I need to do real fast. There's a control thing. Show a cinematic camera view when you kill enemies under certain conditions. Disable this option to turn off all... enabling that. That sounds neat. Now, what is this? It's... Items found in the game are enhanced by your character. Check to see the stats. See the stats of an item without the influence of your character skills. Now, I'm unchecking that so I can see it with the influence of my skills to see if it'll be good. Okay. Let me see if that...
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Not yet. I want to discuss something. I haven't found your book yet.
Please, get it.
That's something I wanted to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. Well, Pavarti. Journal. Let's do the side quest first. Okay, this guy wants us to go kill a ribbit. See, that's much better. Now we can see this. See, this would do us more good with the one-handed melee than this would. 118, 176, 53. That gives us the ability to lie. And this gives us tech skills. So, you know, we're gonna go take care of this robot first. Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Ooh. Featuring real monsters from the doomed world. Sounds like a great picture. I mean, it sounds like one of those traditional, you know, like Alien versus Predator things. So we're going. We're going around the building. Okay. I can do that. Hmm. Okay. We came in here just to loot somebody's house. Um. Get out my gun. That's a dead guy. That's a dog. I'm gonna stealth up behind this sucker and knock him cold. I did it. See, Pavardi, that's how you stealth. Ooh! A log on the predatory mating habits. Ooh, the female predatory leaving their nest area in the morning and returning in the afternoon with random objects. Typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with the objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for the audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the trees nearby. If you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site and don't be late. Look, assistant guy. You got very badly. I don't even know what this is. This ain't even where we're supposed to be going. This is like way off in the left field.
All together.
Oh, it killed me outright. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I should have saved. Okay, so that was cool. I like the kill screen on the thing. That was interesting. But at the same time, I need to save before I do that. And possibly take them out as distance, as much distance as possible anyway. Okay. Let's try this again. At least this time we know what we're going into. We did a good job of stealthing the dog. Hold on, Pavardi. We're gonna loot this place. Okay. We looted the place just like before. We came around this way. I swear. Faye, you should know better. In my defense, she was on passive, and that was probably my bad.
Got it. Inside voices.
Let's save it. Got it. Okay. So he was checking out the mating habits of these very dangerous little pigeon things.
Great work!
Whoo! I need to put you on like defensive or something, because that was some horridness. Come on. Let's go down here and check what they were guarding. Okay. It doesn't look like they were guarding much. Nice place. Okay, Pavarti. We have to go kill this robot. And I have complete faith in our ability to do so. First, we're going to save, so that we don't have to take on those birds again. Not that we had to take on the birds to begin with, but, you know.
All right. Here we go! Rocket through! Got 'em all.
Low damage weapons are ineffective against heavy armor. Oh. Okay. Let's check the junkyard for stuff. So I need high damage weapons for that, for robots. Got it. So I need like high damage weapons for robots, or is this a high damage weapon? It's got a 22. I need something that's higher. Pick up that. combat drone. There's not a lot inside this, inside this junkyard, but there's a few things that I can use, I guess. Ooh. I know, I'm just stealing everybody's everything. Put away my weapon, and we go back and we can, I seen that drone flying over that hill. Let's go back and tell this guy that we killed the drones, or the robots, that they're evil. You know what, Pavardi? What are you into? Damage stats. What if we equip that instead? Give you the assault rifle. You know. Alright.
When I was little, we'd get afraid.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I did. The robot, it's dead.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Good deal.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess.
Thank you.
But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You had a secret weapon in the toilet?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Aye, aye, sir. Come on, Bavardi, we gotta go get the weapon out of the bathroom. A bathroom. The bathroom weapon. I don't even know what kind of weapon it is. He just said equalizer, and it just strikes my fancy as, ooh, really? Then again, it could have a really cool name and be a very bad gun. Just, you know, the worst. You know, that happens sometimes in video games.
You think corporate's ever gonna get? You're not a big drinker, are you?
Nope. Oh, here we go. Oh. His secret weapon is not a weapon, it's like a disc of some kind. Okay. No, Pavardi. I'm not a very big drinker. But you know, that's fine. Trying to get comfy, buddy. I'm trying to get comfy. Hold on. What if Mama moves this? There you go. I look over and Grizzy is like, you know, doing that thing where he digs up his blankets and stuff and he's like mushing them up in a really big pile. Bavardi, you don't talk much, do you?
Bring us honor, soldier.
I did, sir. I found your package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
I'm sorry, sir. I shouldn't have let
It's
that,
time for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
No.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry about that. I've already got the passcode from Reed.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well,
Okay.
not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay. Logic module. Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of zero-G to your memory.
Well, thank you. Can I use your... You never moved, do you? Oh, wait, he does. Let me use your bench thing here. Modifications. To install your mod, first select an item you wish to upgrade, then choose your type of mod you wish to install. Finally, pick the mod to install and boom, you upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods cannot be removed once they're used, so put it on your favorite gear. Hey, buddy. Everything okay? Okay. Let's see. I could use this. Oh. Magnum. Let's, yes. Put the zap on it. That'll do it some good. Sure. There we go. Increase her. Ooh. Damage type plasma. Repair. I repaired everything. Breakdown. Break down this. Let's see. Break down that. Break down that. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Yes. I made my I made my, that one thing a plasma thing. I love it. Oh. Sold all my junk. Let's see, what's this? The Thug Kit. Increases your melee and defensive skills. Sure grip, magnum, what's this? Ooh. Stealth Kit. Um... Well, it doesn't look like they have anything I want besides the... I'll just buy it, seeing if I can buy some lockpicks from some of these places. Sure and straight barrel. Corrosion. Mag to melt. Ooh. Oh, a battle axe. Okay. Board approved. Just buying their lockpicks. A shock cannon. Mr. Power. A whisper muzzle firing thing. That is a muzzle thing, though. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. We have to go this way anyway. Let's take the rope. Because I already have a whisper muzzle thing, but I think that I wouldn't be able to do it because I have the shock thing on this gun now. Which is fine. We gotta be careful. Bavardi, come with me. Go here. I'm going to go this way. I know it could be safer to take the road, I think. But you never know. These are mines. Okay. That's my bad. I need to go down a little bit. Up a little bit. Okay. There should be all of them give or take. Yeah, if you see one, don't step on it like I did. Take. Breakdown. Ooh. Keep your eyes open, Pavarti. Oh, it's a community center. Okay. Oh, I've already been here, that's why. This is a bandit place. Yeah, I killed all the bandits here. I'm a little concerned that a lot of these marauders are dead, and I don't think I killed them.
Oh, you got that?
Oh yeah, I did. Combat drone. Plasma rifle. Dead resident guy. Nothing in the fridge. Let's see what he had to say. Let's see, after sneaking out parts of the industrial sector for a couple days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything you would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together. But I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with the wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds. And the darn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and give it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. Well, what do you think, Pavarti? We're gonna leave this here, folks. Apparently, you should really make sure you have the right parts before you build something, or it could end horribly. I hope you stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you later. See you later!